Brighton vs Crystal Palace, English Premier League. Date: the 15th of March 2023, Wednesday. Kickoff at 19:30 UK, 20:30 Central Europe Time. Venue: the American Express Community Stadium, Palmer. Brighton vs Crystal Palace preview. Dreams of a first-ever European qualification for Brighton add extra fuel to the fire of facing rivals Crystal Palace at the Amex Stadium. However, the Seagulls' pursuit of the top six recently hit a stumbling block as they twice squandered the lead to draw 2-2 against a struggling Leeds side, a result coach Roberto De Zerbi called one of the most disappointing since his arrival in English football. After the 4-0 thumping of West Ham in their last Amex outing, the Italian boss will be looking to guide his side to successive home wins with accompanying 4+ goal hauls for the first time since April 2016, and Brighton will certainly be confident of at least securing the points, having won 4 of their last 5 games on their own turf. L1. Palace may prove tricky opponents though, as although the Seagulls edge the all-time H2 HW40, D30, L38, they're without a win in this fixture since March 2019, D5, L2. Patrick Vieira's men make the relatively short journey south on the back of a limp 10-match Premier League place winless run, D5, L5. An 11th without a victory would be their worst run since a 14-match streak between December 2015 and April 2016, with this current miserable period not only leaving Palace just 3 points clear of the relegation zone, but also leaving Vieira feeling concerned about their treacherous position. The Palace boss expressed his frustration at a lack of attention and organization in conceding a second-half penalty en route to a 1-0 loss against Manchester City last time out. It's at the top end of the pitch where Palace are really struggling though, as that defeat saw them become the first team to fail to register a shot on target in 3 consecutive place games since records began. Players to watch. Brighton's World Cup winning midfielder Alexis Mac Allister has directly contributed to 3 goals in his last 2 appearances, G2, A1, but he's never won a personal H2H against Palace. Wilfried Zaha is a man who loves this fixture though, netting 8 times in 14 appearances against the Seagulls, whilst he's also collected 5 yellow cards. Hot stat: 8 of Brighton's 12-place home games have been level at halftime this season. HT, W2, L2. Brighton vs Crystal Palace head-to-head. The teams have 8 wins each going into their 27th meeting. 5 of the last 7 head-to-head affairs between these rivals finished in 1-1 draws, including this season's clash played a month ago at Selhurst Park. Brighton are winless in the last 7 outings against the Glazers. Brighton and Hove Albion possible starting lineup: Steele, Beltman, Dunk, Webster, Estupinan, Caicedo, Gross, March, Mac Allister, Mitoma, Ferguson. Crystal Palace possible starting lineup: Guaita, Klein, Anderson, Gahey, Mitchell, Lokonga, Doucouré, Schlupp, Ayew, Edouard, Zaha. Brighton vs Crystal Palace prediction. Brighton were twice ahead on Saturday, but had to settle for a 2-2 draw against Leeds, but meant they are unbeaten in their last 3 competitive matches. They have also won 3 of their last 4 Premier League matches at the Amex Stadium. Crystal Palace continued their winless run in the Premier League, after losing 1-0 to Manchester City on Saturday, which now stands at 10 matches, with no team going more than 10 games without a win in the Premier League so far this season. Only 5 teams have picked up fewer points away from home than Palace, 10 in the league this season. The last 3 meetings between these sides has ended 1-1, which may happen here too.